She's
Yeah.
gone, we need to get these out.
Okay, I see, I'm sorry, on the boat, first draft and second draft, you have same amount, 395.
Right.
It's a, I'm asking what has changed with faucet 6, I don't see it.
So I've been putting more money into your reserve,
Okay,
and you'll be putting more into your reserve. So instead of putting 14,000, you'll be putting 17,000. You overspent by $755, and let me see where else.
where?
Probably the pool.
No, pool was, we had them on.
Your, no, well, yeah, you spent $7,000 on a pool heater, which you,
Yeah, but that was
But
funded.
it wasn't budgeted.
it wasn't a budgeted item, so it went over. You had the money, but it went over. So, the main change is that the master went up, so you guys went up.
Yeah.
I'd have to take money away
Okay.
from other areas, though.
I see that cable and TV went quite,
Yeah, because you guys signed a new contract.
yes,
Yep,
went quite up.
correct.
So we
because you
have
signed
to
your
be aware
contract.
of it, that all this is taking influence to,
Yep.
I mean, we are 4.8% up compared to previous year.
Okay, so do you want me to bring you down? My question is that.
I mean, I'm not director, I'm just the tenant over there, she's the director. She can
I don't
make
have,
comments.
then I have to keep it the same.
I have something else that I want to ask regarding this, and I was going to ask later, but I'm going to ask now. I never received financials for May, June, and August.
I can send them to you.
Why? Why?
I
Did
send them
anybody
to
get that?
everybody.
I told him to send them to everybody.
I did send them to everybody.
You sent me for July.
I send, every time I get a financial, I send it, but I'll send it to you now.
Okay.
Which ones are you looking for?
May, June, and August. Okay.
May and June.
August didn't get sent yet, because I had to look at it.
May, June, and August.
August will get sent tomorrow.
Okay. Now, on June 3rd of this year, you sent 2, 4, 5 financials for December, January, February, March, and April of this year.
Correct, because those were all recreated
We had to
financials.
review them. I spent.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I know that we reviewed that. Something which is
Those are the
bothering me
recreated ones.
and doesn't make sense to me at all is that we have, let me see what is the month. For February and April, if you take those two papers, only label is changed.
Yeah, there was
They're
something weird
identical.
on them.
Are they identical or not?
Yeah, but she did send them, it was just the way she was doing them. It did,
I
you
just
got
sent
sent the
them to-
wrong one, but something was screwed up with the label.
Which one?
On February
March,
and April.
February and April, identical. Sent to us on May 28th, made on May 28th
I'm
to
looking
29th.
right now.
I
They
did.
just have a different label and content is completely same.
I'm
We
looking.
have balance of 75,000, then in March 74, then in April again 75. So what happened? Why do we
I
have
think
two
that she
identical?
messed up when she was doing, well, it wasn't
Okay.
messed up because I reconciled with her, but when
Okay.
she sent him, it got messed up.
I have another question,
Jessica
Colleen.
reset.
When you make financials, you get that as a PDF file.
Correct.
Okay, can you forward that PDF file so we can search for the file? Because you photocopy that and then you make PDF file or photocopy and it's impossible to
No,
search anything.
it's printed to me. I don't
Who
get
print that to you?
the accounting department. I can't send a PDF because it's all different pages.
I mean, it's really hard to go through it and see anything. If I
Okay,
have
I
to look for something,
understand.
I don't have ability to search, okay? And then, I have a question. It's not your time, it's October, but I really insist on that. I need to know what is other income minus 9,000 actual, page 4 of October.
Okay.
Where this
I don't
9,000
know what
went?
we're doing right now. Okay. No, it's okay. Hold on. I'll pull up the financial for
Okay.
October
Minus
2018.
9,000. Where is that money?
That's last year.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't.
What's his face was doing.
Ed,
No.
We
Wait,
can't answer that right
wait.
now.
I think I can answer it. Hold on.
yeah, you can search, you can find.
No, I know what it is. That's the $9,000 you paid to the guy to do your contract for your cable.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, you're right.
okay.
Just
Makes
give me a
sense.
minute to absorb the
No,
information.
what
and
I'm
I
trying
can
to say,
answer
okay,
it.
what I'm trying to say, when I do my finances, I have a bank statement in and out.
There is a bank statement attached to
Can we
each
get the bank
financial.
statement
It's
with
attached
the
to
in
your
and out?
financial,
No,
in
it's
your
not.
financial, yes it is.
on the back of
I
it.
just sent it to you. That's why it's 37 pages long.
In and out from bank statement?
Yes.
I never saw that in any financial so far. Maybe I was not looking good, but what I'm saying for me is much easier. Okay, I know I spent that, I got that, spent that, and
I
got
can't
that.
change the way that we do our financials.
You get the statement from the bank.
And I give it to you.
You get it.
Okay.
I just sent it to you. If you want to open up the email I just sent
Okay.
you.
Personally, I agree with the budget for 2020
Okay.
for the cluster 6, but I'm not sure that I'm right person to agree with that. Edna is quiet, so I'm next in the line. So I agree with that, and I agree with everything regarding the budget, because we are in real troubles considering what happened in last year. We had
Okay.
to swim up from all this mud.
Okay.
And I appreciate what you did with all these things, because I was looking into it and I saw what you are doing.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Although,
Sharon's worked
sometimes,
extremely hard as well. She
What?
goes through Sharon goes through each and every financial every month before it goes out and makes sure that everything is
That's why you
properly
don't have
allocated.
August
no,
yet.
Yeah.
what made me doing that, it's, you tell me several times that I'm overpaying my fees.
Oh, okay.
And then last month I got a warning from accounting, and they asked me for 25 bucks charges because I skipped 1 month because you were telling me that I'm overpaying. What happened with that?
Didn't you talk to Sandra?
She doesn't answer on the phone.
It's not on the August financial.
No, and I
You're
waived the
fine.
$25.
You're fine.
I mean, I'm never gonna
Everything's
pay
taken
that,
care
pay
of.
that 25 bucks because I was told
waived
that I'm
it.
over.
Can
I
you
waived
send
it.
it out right now? What I do when I get the financial, because
I just want to
I
know, that's
reconcile.
why I went through all those reports
Right.
that you started sending us.
I'll send you your ledger.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
you can look at your ledger online too.
So, what I want to know is, I need a motion from the board. We're not adopting the budget. What we're doing is, we're motioning that we're accepting what is proposed. We're going to mail it to the membership, and then we're going to have the budget meeting. Because you have to mail it 14 days prior to the owners to let them know of the changes in the budget, and you have to give them an opportunity to come to the budget meeting again to express concerns. So, I just need a motion.
Can I ask first though, about cluster 5? I mean, is there absolutely no wiggle room at all? I
I'm
mean,
not your director.
we're going up 30 bucks, there's no wiggle room? I mean, do we have to have whatever it is you were talking about? I mean, are we in such bad shape? We just went up 25 bucks last year. Now we're going up 30 bucks. I mean, that's $55 in 2 years. That's quite a bit.
We're all
I
retired.
mean, I didn't know we were in such bad shape that do we have to fix everything in next year?
You have
I mean,
to
is there
direct
not
it
a wish
to the-
list that we can work with?
Well, the steps are declared unsafe.
Those are the east and west steps, I get that.
All the steps are declared
All the
unsafe.
steps, I mean, the fire department's been out and we,
East and west.
right, the east
South-
and west, I get that.
South is bad too, where I
Okay.
am. We need painted,
Yeah, but that's east and west.
well, okay.
Give me a
On
minute.
the south side of the
I
building.
understand your guys' concerns. This is, I'm gonna just gonna make a motion to mail it out. Everybody can kind of get a copy of it, absorb it, read it. It's hard for me to explain it verbally to you. And then we're gonna have our official board budget meeting, okay? And at that meeting, changes still can be made, okay? So,
Because 3D's coming
let's
out Monday.
just figure out, let's just get this part done so that we can next month have our budget meeting, so that with these increases, we're giving people enough time to know that the increases are coming. We want to order coupon booklets as quickly as possible so owners know that they're going to have an increase if it's going to be that significant. So I'm not taking any more questions right now.
I
Wait,
would
wait,
just-
wait, wait, wait. I have a motion on the floor.
I would just like to answer her question,
Mhm.
because she asked if these things needed to be done. Yes, they do.
They do.
The docs state the board must fix those things.
You have a fiduciary responsibility to fix whatever is broken. Absolutely.
Cluster 5 was already, before it even came, was going up $19. So we did not put the whole 30 on us, right, you know, going up $19.
That's stairwell required, not the condition. I've been through that all along the time.
I'll take a owner's questions when we're done with this motion.
Okay, do I have a motion to approve to mail the budget to the owners? Do I have a second? Do I have an all in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Michael,
Or you just quick, when does these increases kick in?
January 1st.
January 1st? Okay,
Mhm.
and then is Spectrum Internet still included in all of
Yes.
this? Okay, that's it.
Yep,
any other questions?
Regarding budgets or anything?
regarding
Anything.
anything.
Okay, I have one just real quick, just to ask. I don't know if we have the ability or anything else. We have a situation sometimes with our pool. 'Cause we have kids,
Right.
quite a few in our cluster, you know, things like that. We have a particular owner that it seems like their grandkids, which are teenagers, they look like they're 15, 16-year-old boys, 3 of them, constantly keep coming to the pool. The owner isn't even there. Do we have any, we have nothing to be able to say that an owner should be present or
I think
anything
it
else?
says that in the rules.
Supposed to be under 16.
Whoever's going there, even if you have a guest, the owner's supposed to be with the guest. And if those kids are there, somebody should be there.
Well, that's the argument, is that we constantly keep seeing these, it's almost like they have the key to grandma's house, and they
Probably.
come in, and then they go to the pool, and they're out there in the pool all
Well,
afternoon.
somebody from that house should be, an adult or an owner has to be
Well,
there.
that's my point, shouldn't an owner be
Do the kids
present?
live there?
Pardon me?
Do the kids live there or they're
Nope,
just
nope,
visiting?
Nope,
Okay.
grandma and grandpa live there.
And that they're not
They're
16,
late.
they shouldn't be
They're
unoccupied.
late. I'm sorry?
They should be 16 anyways.
Well, I'm guessing the age, I'm just telling
Right.
you, they're tall kids, so I'm saying
They're
15,
teenagers.
16. I don't know, they could be,
Some of them.
yeah, they
Oh,
could
they
be
do?
17 or 18, I don't know. But my point is, they don't live there, and yet they come, and the owner is never present.
Thing is, can you throw them out, or do we have to get some kind of permission?
I mean,
from
yeah, what,
somebody?
in other words,
What
what's
do you do?
the recourse?
Well, we can tell them to leave, I can send them a letter.
I was gonna say, do you send a letter
Yeah, I
to
would send a
the,
letter to the owner.
And attach the fines to it, right?
Find the owner, find the owner.
Okay,
Yes.
come on guys.
okay, thank you.
I think
No
with
fighting.
those signs
What's
which
the
are down
age
now,
limit of kids?
it's
I'm
written
looking-
somewhere down
We're
that
looking at the age limit.
gas
right now.
must be accompanied by owner. You know this?
Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second.
And I saw them.
I'm pulling up the rules. Okay,
Yeah.
It's on the sign,
I know.
the brown sign.
I'm pulling up the rules.
Doesn't afford baby diapers.
The guest must be accompanied by owner.
I'm pulling up.
My face
Okay. Okay, the swimming pool may be used by adult residents of Pebble Springs. Minors under the age of 14 must be accompanied by a parent, guardian, or responsible adult, age 18 or older. Residents may only use the clubhouse pool and the pool of the cluster in which they reside unless they are a guest of a resident residing in another cluster. I don't know what that means. But, that's what it says. Minors. Parents are specifically reminded that they must personally supervise and are responsible for the conduct and actions of their children, and that their children must comply with the rules and regulations. To ensure your child's safety, specifically in the pool and courtyard areas, an adult resident age 18 or older must be present at all times.
So it does say an adult resident.
Says
No,
adult
for
resident
minors.
age 18 or
These guys
older.
are minors, they're driving up there, right?
They're minors because they're under the age of 18. So they must have an adult resident age 18 or older present with them at all times in the pool and courtyard area. So just send me the address and I will go there. It says resident.
What's Russell be underneath you?
59, I think it's up to 6, I think it's 28.
5928?
Yeah, and you're gonna have to send it now because the people that live there are going on vacation the week of October, the first week of October.
I'll get it out.
So, you know, if they wanna.
Right, so in other words, if the owner's going on vacation, they're gonna be there and they have definitely no business being
Right.
there.
So
Okay,
I do.
I'll send the letter tomorrow morning.
So next meeting will be Thursday, October 17th at 6:30. Always the third Thursday.
And that will be, the budget meeting. Yeah, okay, everybody good?
Yeah.
Do we wanna adjourn?
Yeah.
Adjourn.
Yes, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn this meeting.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.